Okay, solving exponential equations, part 3. So I have 4 examples. Let's get started. Example 1. Example 1, I'm going to say 3 to the power of x minus 9 is equal to 1 over 9. Now this is a little bit different because this is a fraction here. So I'm going to turn this fraction into a number we can use. So I'm going to say 9 to the power of negative 1 is equal to 3 to the power of x minus 9. Okay, so now I can do that because now that gives me a number I can work with. So I'm going to break down this 9. So this will be 3 and 3. So this will be 3 squared. Now I have to get that negative 1 in there as well, so I'm going to multiply it. On the other side equals 3 to the power of x minus 9. I'll drop my bases. So I get x minus 9 is equal to, in this case, negative 2. So I'll solve it like normal. So add 9 to both sides, add 9. X is going to equal 7. Alright, example 2. I'm going to say 1/4 is equal to 2 to the power of x minus 8. Now I'm going to take this fraction and use it, flip it to where a number I can use. So this is going to turn into 4 to the power of negative 1. That's going to equal to 2 to the power of x minus 8. I'm going to break down this 4, 2 and 2. So this will be 2 squared times the negative 1 that I had left over. So I had 2 to the power of x minus 8 on the other side. Drop my bases. I'm going to get on the left side, negative 2 equals x minus 8, and then solve like normal. So add 8 to the other side. The 8's cancel. X is then equal to 6. There's my answer. Alright, so I'm going to try a little bit bigger. Example 3. So I'm going to say 1 over 15,625 is equal to 5 to the power of x minus 5. Now flip this number to where something I can use. So I'm going to say 15,625 to the negative 1 power. Now that's going to equal, on the other side, 5 to the power of x minus 5. Now I'm going to break down this big number. Now, the bigger the number you go, the easier it breaks down. So 25 and 625. 625 breaks down to 25 and 25. And then each 25 will break down into 5 and 5. Okay, so what do I get on the left side? 5 to the power of 6 total times that negative 1, which is equal to 5 to the power of x minus 5. Okay, drop my bases because they're the same. I get negative 6 is equal to x minus 5. Now I'm going to solve it like normal. How do I move the 5? I'm going to add it to both sides, cancel on the right side, x equals negative 1, and there's my answer. Okay, example 4, my last example for this problem set. So I'm going to say 3 to the power of x minus 2 is equal to 1 over 81. Now again, I'm going to flip that fraction into something I can use. So I'm going to say 81 to the power of negative 1. That's going to equal 3 to the power of x minus 2. I'm going to break down that 81. 9 and 9. Each of those 9s will break down into 3 and 3, 3 and 3. So I can say 3 to the power of 4 times that negative 1 on the right side. On the left side stays the same. 3 to the power of x minus 2. Drop my bases. X minus 2 is equal to negative 4. Add the 2 to both sides. Those cancel. X is equal to negative 2.